Basically, I vlog and mess up everything as I record because I either don't know how to talk or I stutter a lot, which is kind of the same as don't know how to talk, right? What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Jo. Vlog, I do fitness, obviously, makeup. This is a Valentine's Day look. I was just feeling all in my Valentine's Day vibes. I want to do something pink. However, I know this is not going to be up by Valentine's Day because I got behind where I got sick. And that, my friends, means y'all should stay ahead and make sure you always have footage in case something like that happens. So, let me show you guys how we got here, got to this look. I wasn't really sure how it was gonna turn out, but I'm not even gonna lie, I love it. It's just good dark contrast, brightness. I think it's really, really pretty. It's a great Valentine's Day look. And honestly, I really like the lips. Normally I'm not big on lip liner, but I love it. When the timer goes off, yes. Making fries in the oven, Alicia had to lean in here and be like, hey, you burn them fries or no? Okay, so let's get into this look, shall we? So first, I'm going to go in with my Clinique moisturizer that I showed you guys in the last one. Again, I've just yet to find a moisturizer that I like as much as this one, to be honest with you, for my skin. And again, going in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, Poreless Putty Primer. That is literally, again, on its last motherfucking leg. My nails. I feel like this primer really gets into like the creases of my face or like my pores because everything just feels so much smoother. And once again, I'm gonna do my eyes the same way I did in the first vlog before I do my foundation, even though that's really off for me, to be honest. I just feel awkward doing it that way because that's not the way that I do it. But here we are. So I'm going to take this Morphe brush, the M113 brush, same one that I used last time, and I'm gonna go in with this Jaclyn Hill palette, and I guess I'm going to use this color. Ooh, they're on the back. Thank you. This mocha color for the brow, which is right here. I'm just gonna do a little dab of it, and hope that it works out because it's not the color that I used in the last one. That's a little more orangey to me and brown. What do y'all think? Honestly, the M.F.E.O color possibly could work because now that I've been like away from the ring light, it doesn't look that bad, but it looks pretty light in my mirror, and I don't like that. So, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah. So now it's like, I feel like I need to use the same color on the Jaclyn Hill palette on the other eyebrow to make it like the color not look off. So that's what we're gonna have to do. You know, if I would just go buy a daggone brow pencil already, we wouldn't be in this situation now, would we? Whose fault is that? Yeah, that is so not mocha-y at all in the brow. However, these do look good so far. So this look is very pink and bright. So I really want to make sure that I did the brows first so that I wouldn't have to like go back and do the brows afterwards, and possibly risk like having to touch up even more on the pink. brows are done. I don't need this palette anymore. I don't think, but I'm gonna keep it close just in case. Because. So I'm gonna go in again with this fluffy wet n wild brush. I'm still not sure if it's an eyeshadow brush, by the way, or a highlight light. Still have to decide. First, I'm gonna go in with this light color right here. It is the color M.F.E.O. I'm gonna use M.F.E.O and Silk Cream. Honestly, you can probably just mix them on the eye. And I'm just going to do that all along the entire top of the lid. Doing that same motion, like I said, notice that I go up with the brush. Like, that's such a pretty transition color. Ooh, nothing of that. So, how was y'all's Valentine's Day? You go out with your boo? Or your best friend if you ain't got a boo, you know what I'm saying? Did you go out? Did you have fun? Did you get some chocolate? I hope that you got some strawberries because that's where it's at. Forget the chocolate, to be honest. It's not half as rewarding, honestly. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with this really dark shade right here. This like dark maroony, like red looking color. It's actually really pretty on the skin. I think it is, God, the palette is kind of backwards to me, so kind of like, ooh. So we're in the third roll for it over. Jacz, I like Jaclyn Hill, but not him, Jacz. So we're gonna go in with that color. It's kind of cute. We're gonna use the same brush that I just used to transition. Actually, maybe that's not a good idea. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe. I wish I had a number on this brush. This is just the Morphe eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go in with this one instead, just because if I want to go back in like I always do and touch up that transition color, I don't want like a ton of that, this dark color on it. I'm just gonna cut this off and it's not giving me the look that I want. It's not blending out enough for me. So here. Okay, yeah, this is just a technique. It's just a little more flared. And I'm just gonna blend out this, honestly. And this is gonna be a cut crease look. However, I see a lot of people go in and like the way they do their cut creases, they do like the, you know, the bold color all the way across and then they go in with the concealer. I just don't really like doing it that way. So I still use the concealer to cut the crease, but I just don't go all the way down with the dark color like they do. The key here is if you can like, if you feel like your hand about to fall off, you're doing it right. Doing it right. Okay. So, oh, that is such a pretty, like, look at that. It's so pretty so far. I like it. I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetic brush. This is a number 8 BH Cosmetic brush. It's an angled brush, and I love it, love it, love it for like this super dark area of the crease. Like, it works perfectly. I'm gonna go in with this chip color. It's more of a dark purplish color, and this look is super pigmented in the skin, so we're just gonna, you know, it's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this, Lucky by Jaclyn Hill Dash 37 brush. Matching brushes with the palette, so much more. And I'm gonna do that same shade that I just did. And I'm just gonna go along that crease area. Oh my God, I forget how soft these Jaclyn Hill brushes are until I actually use them. Like 10/10, 10/10 recommend these brushes. I love them. Okay. So now I'm going to take this flat brush from SK, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have a bigger one just like it. It's an SK one too. Take an SK and I'm going to use my concealer and I'm going to cut out the crease just like I told you guys earlier. I'm going to take and wipe it off from the brush a bit. I'm gonna put that back down in there. And I'm just going to probably not like I hate when I do that because I feel like I'm like going into an exorcism, like, but really I just open them so that I can see where the cut crease needs to stop. Now I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be really ballsy with this palette that I'm about to use. And that's what I'm gonna put on the lid. And we're gonna see how it looks. And if it turns out awesome, I'm gonna be ecstatic. But if it don't, I'm gonna be upset. And just remember when you're doing your cut crease, like I've noticed, like it does not have to be perfect. Like we're gonna go back in there, we're gonna touch it up. The reason that you really even do it like that with concealer is so that you can like really get the color that you want to pack on the lid to be pigmented. Like you want that to stick out the most. And then you're gonna go back in and possibly touch up a little bit on the crease, or at least I am, because again, y'all heard me again, I'm gonna go back in like 12 times. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with, found it, okay. This is a, I don't know brush. That's not the brand. I don't know because I don't have any words on it. So I'm gonna go in with this Lauralee Party Animal palette, and this is the bottoms up shade, which I guess you could have picked. If you had to guess I was doing a Valentine's Day look, what color would you think? So bottoms up, super, super glittery. I've used this palette once, and I don't know why I'm looking at it. It has a mirror in it, and I love that because then I can just look at the shade, look at the mirror, and it works out well. Now that that's on, that is very, very, very pink. Ooh, Lord. I'm gonna go back in to the Jaclyn Hill palette. Well, actually, no, I think I'm just gonna stick with the chip that we used earlier. I think that's just gonna be a safe bet. I think I'm just gonna stick with that and go back in with this black brush right here and just touch it up. That's what we're gonna do. It needs something else. I don't know what it needs, but it needs something else. I like this pink a lot, but I think I'm gonna cut out the front with this concealer, and I'm going to add this really, really pretty light pink shimmer shade in this palette, and we're gonna see how that goes. Oh wow, I'm glad you guys are along for the ride because I don't even really know where I'm going, but I'm going. So we're gonna go in with this color Faint. Faint right here. It's a super light pink, so we're gonna have to like get some of that on there. And let's hope this turns out right. Now I'm going to take a smaller BH Cosmetics 13 brush, and I'm gonna go back in with that pink, and I'm gonna buff out this pink right here on the side with this shade that I got going on here. Alright, I think that part of the eyes is done. So now I'm gonna take this makeup wipe, because that's what I always use. I always be using a makeup wipe whenever I do it this way, because I want to make sure that I get any fallout under the eye. I just go straight up in an angle like that, because that's honestly how I want it to look on the sides. I want it to be that sharp of a look. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner next, because just in case I were to mess up at the hole because it's winged, I can fix it before I start on the foundation. I'm going to go straight along the line of the area that I stopped at, and then I'm gonna bring it back. Just like that. It's gonna look a little janky at first when I do that, but see, now I can just fill it in, and that's what you're going for. Now that we're done with the eyeliner, I'm going to apply the lashes. And I'm going to use the same glue that I used last time. The Strip Lash Adhesive by Kiss. You see that? Oh, look at me learning how to focus. You know what? We do about another 300 of these and maybe I'll be good at them and I won't stutter anymore and mess up all my words. And I'm using the same lashes as last time. Flutter lashes. I'm just gonna go in with some, this is some basic ass. This is some L'Oreal mascara. This is basic. This is a conditioner with a mascara on the side. And I'm just coating them enough to where they're all black so that when I put the lashes on, there's no like separation going on. Okay, always place it in the middle. The tackier the better. And then out on the side. We'll go in one more time with our e.l.f. concealer. Yes, again, this is shade Fair Warm. I'm telling y'all seen in the last video, this looked bright as whenever it's like going on. I'm like, ooh. Just walk out like this, y'all. We're gonna take our beauty blender. That's still a little damp. We're gonna go down. Now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. foundation brush again. I like so much, yes. And I'm just going to do it this messy way, right? Like I really should. I really should do better than this, honestly. Like, you guys deserve better than that. My face deserves better than that. So now I'm going in with my Milani pressed powder. I don't use the sponge, and this is shade 02 Nude. Focus. There we go. 02 Nude. And it actually does really, really good, to be honest. I was very impressed with it when I used it for the first time the other day. I'm gonna go in with this basic, again, I don't know, white brush. Not the brand, just don't know. Thanks. And I'm just gonna start on the neck, and I always blend all the way down if I can. If I'm wearing like a halter top or a tank top or anything that really shows off my neck and shoulders, I will also make sure to go down with bronzer and my powder that I use on my face, just to make sure nothing looks out of what's the word I'm looking for here. Out of balance or just wrong. You gotta come correct. You gotta come correct when you go somewhere, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. I'm honestly pretty sure it's a blush brush. So I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna go along one side of the brush, tap it out, and just gonna go back in as always. I'll be going back in all the time with my Milani powder and just buffing out that contour because I don't like it heavy. So now I'm going to do the under eye. I'm gonna use that same brush that we used to pack on the pink on the lid, and I'm going to first go back in with that cranberry. Oh no, that one was the one that was too light. With this what's the name of this again? The Jacz. So my number 5 BH Cosmetic brush. Okay, there we go. Fire Crystal, because since this is a whole pink look, I'm going to use a more shimmering pink highlight. And the last one, this is Boxem Blush Wanderlust. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush that I picked up a second ago and put blush on. Okay, put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes before we go to lips and call this a video. We are going to use the Kylie Jenner. Focus, focus. There we go. And it is in the color Charm. You really probably can't read that. This is just one of the mini kits. And I'm going to, as always, outline my lips a little bit more than necessary because I don't like how small they are. Just because we already being extra, add some gloss. This is a Fairy Floss sheer color, and again, it's a don't know product because I don't know. And that is lips. Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna do some hair. All right, y'all. So I just did like a half curl, some gel, and some hairspray. A little something because I just want it to be a little extra, but this is a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys did have a wonderful Valentine's Day and you guys are having a great week so far. I will see you guys in the next one. If you are loving these makeup tutorials as much as I'm loving doing them, honestly, please comment below what look you may want to see next. Send me DMs of looks, or maybe if you want me to do more stuff with Tyler, mention that too. But please like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can see when new videos uploaded every Wednesday at noon.